And I'm back. More Danganronpa. Goodbye, despair. Still in the trial for Byakuya Togami's death. Time to get moving. Let's see when we started. And there we go. Okay. So, next step is Nekomaru's account at not even before the blackout. Is that really what happened? After debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call a weak spot we've seen up to now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be agree spots. When shooting agree spots, you'll need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing the other person's testimony contains lies, please find truth bullets to prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with the weakness, it will become a logically sound argument. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must better infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the options menu, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Make your argument. Nekomaru's account before the blackout.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Yay!
No, I think Pekka was telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pekko.
No!
Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pekko.
I guess that would be...
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
How is this his, like, weird thing?
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Yes, please.
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Good, shut up.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
This game, I swear.
Seriously, stop it.
Thank you!
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Question of whether the stomach ache was a coincidence, or if someone intentionally caused it. Okay, so it's party dishes, there might have been laxatives. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. Make your argument.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong!
Irons in the storage room.
No!
Power
It's
source.
impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine! Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
There's this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how it occurred. Next up is irons in the storage room caused a power surge. Okay. Lots of non-stop debates in a row. Irons in the storage room.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Stupid skank.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
No.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
There we go.
I agree with that.
Yay! I liked her smile. That was neat. Okay,
Just
AC
as Maya
timer.
said,
Irons
the blackout was
caused
caused by a power surge.
caused the blackout.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
What? Rebuttal showdown. AC
Hold on
timer.
a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
That's weird. What the fuck? Okay. So AC timer.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dive when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't then the killer had to go to the storage and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
What?
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to if the irons caught, then the killer had to go to the storage room
Oh,
and turn on the
shit.
irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Oh, I'm supposed to get the weak point. Okay, that's why I'm not getting it right here.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the if the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words.
There we go. Got it.
The irons are just one reason the
Lamp on
blackout
the
occurred,
table.
but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked.
Air conditioner!
The timers for both air conditioners
Maru's
were set
kind
to
of an
11:30
idiot.
p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
He reminds me of Yasa. Damn it. Fortune teller dude.
Indubitably?
They probably
How
checked
do
the
I
old
forget his
building's
name?
energy
I was there
usage
the
in
whole
advance
fucking game.
and used the irons to
Yasa
nearly max it
Kure.
out.
Yasugiri. Fro dude.
So once they set the air
He's the
conditioners
stupidest fro
timers,
dudes.
they just had to wait until
Anyway.
they started up on their own.
Hagakure. That's a hero. That's what it is.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Yay.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
Thank you.
Couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Right, like you couldn't have said that any more fakely, could you, Nagito?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
And we're starting to see why I hate this guy.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
So yeah, like, part of me likes this guy, but you'll see why, eventually, why it gets tiresome.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do with this. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friend.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this,
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong, I think.
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
you know who the killer...
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Is he talking about how the killer got close to the table? even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glowing paint, in order to do that, they'd have to get close to the table while it's so dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Lamp. Just as I thought. This diagram's the clue. Who the killer is, and how they were able to move into the table in the dark, it's clearly shown. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to the table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Well, gee, I wonder if it's the fucking bright-ass fucking thing on the table.
Here! The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the
option
dark.
select power cord.
Desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp. What they actually needed was the
I
power
can
cord.
prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord. By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who? Meow.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife was when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
And the other
The
shoe drops.
Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Ugh. Ugh. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could have lied to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Wow. The fact that I can see that scares me. But the fact that she just blurts that out scares me more.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he...
Hey, Nagito.
Nagito?
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
I'm just checking on something. Oh, okay, good. I was like, the music's really fucking high.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Have you seen my handwriting?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the iron.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
The ultimate lucky student.
I see!
Alright, next is
ultimate
non-stop
lucky student.
debate.
Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. for someone like him to get killed? The despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma! Please!
Huh?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she...
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Or disrupt your actions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these. Well, we know these shit. Anyway. Good luck, and have fun. Mikan's account at Killed with a Knife.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he did. No, that's wrong.
Alright, next is Ibuki's account, and then it should be at
That
his
knife
hit
might
save
not be
point.
the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entrances on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Whoa! Dude!
Not a whorehouse!
Dude! Even for this game, that's a bit much.
Why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know.
Huh? Whose life is that?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rule?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you
Oh.
think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, you're stupid. Shut up.
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is, it's beyond your sight. Should be able to some way to find it. Ibuki! Pointing!
I can prove it with this.
Yay! Pointing!
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Don't make us a surprise.
You were the one who told me, remember? Why everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We got...
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you?
Oh, wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
That's rich coming from you. The only thing good about you is your style, because your attitude sucks balls.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
I love that she admits that she sucks. Wow.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife, but Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the... That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him? He got shoved? No, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening from what they both said.
What the hell?
I could interpret it like that. Now that I think about it, it sounds exactly like what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is he really not the killer? Of course he's not. No, there's no way I could say that. I just thought I knew him. This whole time, I didn't know anything about the guy. I didn't know his true character. I didn't know he obsesses over despair and hope like a fucking asshole for the entire game. Yes, I don't like this guy. I'll get over it. But again, he will go over and over this stuff. For the first case, it's fine, but anyway. But now's not the time to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we'll die here. I'm a save. Trial suspended.
Well now.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but okay. Here's a question for you. What? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have to have his saved data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion! Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
What are you gonna do? And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
You're so evil!
I don't know what it said there. Anyway, doesn't matter. I need to get to work. Fuck. Did I save it?
I'm Monami!
I did save it, right? I did save it! With the interruption, I will save it again after I confirm the video is done. We'll keep going with the trial next time. Yay!